What it do, YouTube? Back with more Jail BZ beats. Man, I love his beats. They always put me in the right mood. Even when it's hailing outside in the Pacific Northwest in March. It's all good though. God is good all the time. So, in YouTube news, David Seaman announced last week that he will no longer be peddling Bitcoin and gold. He has severed those ties with those respective agencies, contacted whoever he needs to contact to say he's not going to be endorsing them anymore. Why would you do that unless Bitcoin's used for trafficking human beings? And if you're against those that traffic human beings, why are you for Bitcoin? Now I know David Seaman's no longer going to be endorsing Bitcoin and peddling it on his show. And I applaud him for that. Slow clap. But we still got to ask ourselves, why was David Seaman peddling Bitcoin when it is known by everybody that Bitcoin's used for trafficking guns, drugs, and people? As I said before, and I'll say it again. Now, does that mean that he isn't right about some things? Absolutely. 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 John Podesta is a pedophile. Even if he doesn't act on those urges, he's still a pedophile. All you have to do is look at his paintings hanging up in his property to even understand that. And it just sickens me. It sickens me that Obama would tap Trump's phones during the election. Unless, of course, Obama was looking out for national security, for the sake of national security. Like if Trump was a pedophile who went to this island with the Clintons, then maybe that's something we need to know. And then again, maybe it was found out and just not divulged. So Obama has a leg to stand on if we come at him like, hey, why are you tapping like Nixon? What's up with that? So I really appreciate just the forthright from a president finally. You know, okay, he's not right 100% of the time. Neither am I. Neither of you. Until we actually know the facts, it's hard to jumble it all up together like snow to make a snowball. Otherwise, you just have fractions and individual snowflakes that are all special and need their safe spaces. You know what? This is my safe space. I hit a deer and my airbags didn't deploy, and I appreciated that. That would have cost me an extra $7,000. That's just so silly. I'd rather just deactivate all airbags altogether. But that's a rant for another time. Planned obsolescence. Cell phones, cars, everything's planned obsolescence. It's not like it used to be. The car I'm in now, I've salvaged it twice. Well, actually, I bought it salvaged, hit a deer on my own terms, and no, I didn't get to keep the deer. They didn't pass legislation in Washington that we could keep roadkill until after I hit a third deer. Go figure. The first two were superficial, but this one was detrimental. It took me 15 months to get this thing on the road, and I'm happy. I'm grateful. Thank you, Jesus. I got something that's reliable, and I don't have to drive my right-hand drive car in this weather. You know, took all that time and money to get it here, and I don't want to have to destroy it in this weather. Luckily, we ain't East Coast, so we don't have like a lot of salt on the roads, but still. Oh, I love this weather. I love it. In fact, my commute's going to be lengthening. It looks like I'm going to be going ahead with this house that's about 45 minutes away from where I'm at. So my commutes are going to be longer, which means I'll be able to provide a lot more, well, organized information. Because as it stands now, it takes me 10 minutes to kind of set up my phone and my tablet so that I can have background music and whatnot. So with a longer commute, I'll be able to, you know, process information more accurately. Man, it's getting really foggy out there. Can't even see the intersection at this point. I normally can. So yeah, I'd just like to know your thoughts on David Seaman. Why? Icy conditions. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, why would David Seaman promote that? What are your thoughts? Why? I mean, was he getting paid by Bitcoin? Was he generating stock options? Was he looking the other way? Did he, as a journalist, a respected journalist, did he know that Bitcoin is used for that nefariousness? Or is that a smear campaign against Bitcoin? all these articles about them using Bitcoin to traffic human beings. I don't think it's a smear campaign, because if you don't want to get caught doing something, you want to use a currency that's not traceable, and nothing's more untraceable than Bitcoin, or at least that's what they'd have us believe, because that's what the dark web uses. The rest of us use PayPal and bill pay, but the dark web, they use Bitcoin. Now, unless Bitcoin wants to put Ngawi Trust on it, I ain't gonna endorse it. No way. Now, our money says in Ngawi Trust, and on the backside it may have Luciferian, Illuminati, and Masonry symbolism. Sure, let's change it, people. Why not put a petition in to say we want this? We want a full disclosure of what this information means on our money, or have it removed and put Mickey Mouse for all I care. Well, no. I take that back. Watch your words. I don't want Mickey Mouse on my money any more than I want the Monopoly Man on the money. You know, even though our currency is really no different than Monopoly money, but still. Point being is, this currency is the only currency that says in God we trust, as far as I know. That's a good one too to look up. Does Saudi Arabian money or euros, does any other currency say in God we trust? If you know, drop that answer in the comments. Because this is really a collective effort, folks, of us snowballing information. Analogy I already used, but a better analogy would be a beehive. Reddit uses this analogy all the time, the hive mentality. And each and every one of us has fractions of information that when you compile it all together, it's the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. So, anyways, that's about it for today. Just want to know your thoughts on Obama wiretapping or not wiretapping. Did he do it? Did he not do it? If he did it, did he have a reason to do it? I'd say he'd had a reason to do it if Trump was as evil as Bill Clinton or John Podesta or Dennis Hastert, who is a serial pedophile. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful week. May it be fantastic. May the Lord bless you, keep you, shine his face upon you, and yeah, keep looking up.